Hey Crochet Squad! Today we're learning the magic ring, a super handy way to start projects in the round. It's simple, neat, and opens up a world of patterns. Let's dive in and get inspired together. To start our magic ring, I'm going to use this rainbow handicraft yarn that I got from my yarn stash. And then also I have my 5mm hook. I'm just going to put that to focus. And let's just get started. Okay, so I'll just place that there. So the first part is we're going to make that ring. So have your yarn with the end of the yarn at the bottom. The first thing that you need to do is make an X. So wrap your yarn with the index and your middle finger. So you have an X. And then take your left thumb and place it on that X. Easy peasy. Now you have your hook. Face that hook away from you. Away from you. Now, insert your hook under the ring or the loop, and then grab the yarn over, pull it through. Now, with your right index finger and your thumb with the hook in between, grab that loop right there. And then your left index and middle finger should go out of that loop, and then wrap your yarn like before, and then create a chain. Yarn over, pull through, and there's the ring. Now the magic part is gonna come later. So first we would need to create 12 double crochet into the ring itself. So as a reminder, just gonna bring this here. So, as a reminder, your double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, and then do another yarn over, pull through, and then make sure that your loops are big enough. They're not as small like this. So if they are small, just make sure that you pull your hook up, and then you yarn over, then you pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over again, pull through the second 2 loops, just like so. Okay, so we'll do the second part again. So it will be yarn over, pull through the second 2. There you go. So your first double crochet out of 12. So we need to do this 11 times more. So let's do another one. Yarn over, insert your hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through. Okay, make sure that your loops on the hook are nice and big so that it's easier for you to pull through. And then of course, yarn over, pull through the first 2. Okay, and then yarn over, pull through the second 2. So let's do the third one together, and then you can do the next 9 on your own. So yarn over again, insert your hook into that loop, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and yarn over, you know the drill, pull through the second 2. All right, so now we have 3. We have 9 more to go. So go ahead, finish 9 more double crochet or treble crochet, and I'll meet you at the very end. All right, so I am actually at 11 double crochet, so I'll just do one last double crochet, and then it will come the magic part. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first two, yarn over, pull through the second. Okay, so magic ring. So we did the ring, now in comes the magic. So take your end part here of the yarn and you just pull. In the meantime, I'll just hang on to the loop and the hook. And this is why it's magic. So when you pull this piece of yarn, it will close that circle altogether. Okay, and now our circle is smaller. So just like that, like magic. So now we have this space here. All we have to do is that we need to slip stitch right here, where I am pointing at, right there. And then, of course, slip stitch, and then we can chain 2. So we can start our second round. So insert your hook in that V. Of course, wrap your fingers around, yarn over, pull through, and your chain. And now you make your 2 chains, 1 and 2, there. So you created your ring, and now we are going to start just a second row. So not from where you have left, right here. You will. Okay, so I'm just gonna repeat what I just mentioned. So not where my thumb is, right here, or this one here. So we're going to create our double crochet in this one here, this V shape here. And it will be 2 double crochets in that stitch. So what we're gonna do is yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through the first 2, and then yarn over, pull through the second 2. All right. And then we're going to do that again. Okay, so now you have 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. So let's do another in the second one, and then the rest you can try on your own. Just gonna roll some more yarn here. And by the way, this yarn is very pretty. I like the very rainbow theme on this yarn. Okay, so on the next stitch, we'll make 2 double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through second 2. Then yarn over again, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, and then yarn over, pull through the second 2. Okay, now we have this to do all the way around, and then of course I'll meet you here. We'll meet right here. Okay, so I just did the second last one, so I just have 1 more to go. So 1 more stitch to do 2 more double crochets. So we are gonna yarn over, pull through, okay, and that's one double crochet, and this is my second. All right, all done. Now for closing this row, we are going to make a slip stitch right here where my hook is pointing, right there. Just do a simple slip stitch so that you can continue in making more rows in your project that involve the magic ring. And there you have it. It is very pretty. I highly recommend any yarn that has multiple colors, such as this, like my rainbow handicraft yarn. This is a very good foundation when it comes to round coasters, to hats, and many more projects. And also, there is a granny square that you can do using the magic ring. So keep an eye on that. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more peaceful tutorials. Until next time, keep crafting quietly.